Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am Infinite Elevation, consciously keeping high vibrational love frequencies alive on the planet abundantly. Because we real G's know that elevation is the way to grow infinitely. Can you feel me? Now let's get into this. Now today I want to talk to you guys about why it is better to flow with nature than to tamper with nature now. And I can only speak from my experience because I have been on my journey 5 years now. I can safely say 5 years now, and I can tell you that from my experiences with nature, I was never good to tamper with nature now, because nature have a way. She just allow things to happen around her, and when it is enough, she purifies herself to reconstruct and rebalance herself now. And this happens unexpectedly when some puny little human beings feel that they can take advantage of this space that they live in and not appreciate how it was infrastructed now. And because of this, she allows these puny little human beings to do as they please, to then turn around and take out everything that doesn't serve our ecosystem. And I learned this in many ways now, because I can feel what goes on with the earth inside of me now. And I'm so damn in tune that I know when she's being tampered with now, you know. And that's why I live my life in flow with nature, because to be intuitively connected to who I am, I live in the flow states of nature and the laws of nature, to be so in tune with who I am. And some might say, well, what bring around this message today? And I was minding my own business yesterday when I smelled smoke, and I came outdoors and was looking around in the environment that I am in, and didn't see anything burning, but I was smelling smoke. And I knew to myself that something wasn't right now, but I put it off of this onto the side, so I know that it will show up when it needs to show up in my life now, you know. And lo and behold, I heard that Los Angeles and or California was under fire now. And so some may say, well, what does that have to do with you smelling smoke? Because I can tell you that from the time that I awaken to who I am, I can feel when we're gonna have earthquakes, because my solar plexus reacts. I can smell things from a distance. or know things from a distance, because my senses are collectively in the environment now. I can hear things that people don't say. I could do a lot of things, but I know. Let me just get into all of that now, because I can't let out all my secrets of how I know things now. And that is why I live in the flow with nature. You know, I am intuitively, highly intuitively guided with myself. And it is for this reason that most people cannot be in my space now, because it is what keeps me secure in myself, knowing the things that I know about myself now, and grounding my energy every day in any way possible with nature, to being so in tune with myself now. And that's why I always say to humanity now, they feel they're so powerful. Yes, you all are gods and goddesses, but it have a higher archy, which is the universe and the earth itself now. And because some puny human beings don't respect this, they have to face reality, so they know who's in charge of this now, you know. And sometimes it just only take one puny little human to cause a response for everybody to learn a lesson from nature now, you know. And I wouldn't be surprised to see that somebody was experimenting with some bomb that set off the fire in California. And nature just took the opportunity and blow it all over the place to show her power and how irresponsible some puny little humans can be now, putting the lives of others in jeopardy, and also causing a ripple effect with nature to destroy and take out things that are not things that are not in alignment with the truth of who we are now. And that's why I always say, some puny little humans feel that what they create cannot be destroyed now. And it is simple as a snap of a finger. When you can't see when nature coming to tear down everything that doesn't belong to her. So that's why there's always say, go with the flow with nature. She is always teaching us how to live our lives. She's always teaching us how to be in life, and what we need for our lives, and how to build that foundation for our lives now, rather than try to destroy Mother Earth, who is very, very, very out of this world, wide awake and aware of everything. And has started purifying everything in her home and cleaning everything that does not serve her in her home. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, I say this to say this to you today, beautiful souls. It is better to flow with nature now, live with nature, because the more humanity lives in tune with nature, it's the less disasters they will see in their lives. You know, like my partners always say, everything is a mirror and will reflect it back into life. So if you're building in spaces or you're tampering with the earth and you're doing things that are not necessary, that are not building blocks, that are not eco-friendly, that is not still sustainable and resourceful for the earth, she gonna shake shit down and burn shit down and flood things out and blow things out that does not serve her highest timeline that was innately created to be a specific way for us, humanity, to live with the laws of nature and the universe. So don't feel no way if you're not, if some of these puny human beings are not in alignment with nature. She sits in her silence and shows up when you least expect her, to either check yourself or lose yourself in the process, because she has no sympathy for people, places, spaces that does not serve her innate state and her birthright to be free. In all her ways, and trying to create disaster on the land that is abundant in many ways. Tamper with nature and see how she destroys everything in her pathway that does not serve her in any way. But when you're in flow, oh baby, nature loves you, supports you, takes care of you, feeds you, nourishes you, teaches you the way to grow. And it is for this reason I am the way I am, balanced within myself, to the truth of who I am. Nature in all her glory, divine feminine, balanced with my masculine. And that, my friends, is the most beautiful thing, to be in nature, grounded in reality, bringing life and true meaning to reality in my true nature innately. And it is for this the collective align to our high love vibrational frequencies will reap the benefits of how loving ourselves and appreciating our nature within ourselves makes our life infinite, abundantly, exponentially. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, live in your nature, because it is in my nature to be Mother Nature. I am, and live authentically with myself while she purifies everything that does not serve herself. I am infinite elevation, exponentially conscious with health, wealth, and high vibrational love frequencies, living authentically unto myself, the nature, the true Mother Nature I am, in what outwardly, as above, so below, balance in my innate state, flowing with who I am, the nature and the beauty that is real in its loving state, because I choose to be free and be Mother Nature I am. Channeling our love frequencies collectively as we watch how Mother Nature sits on her throne and purifies the chaff from the weeds. Take the chaff from the weeds. Take the ones that are, or the ones and the things that are not in alignment with her vibrational frequency, by showing up unexpectedly. Once again, I am infinite elevation, consciously keeping high vibrational love frequency alive on the planet abundantly. Because we real G's know that elevation is the way to grow exponentially, infinitely. To have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical, amazing, wonderful day, just as you are, filled with beautiful manifestations from the heart, mindfully projecting into reality the beauty and the true nature we are, aligned to the quantum field and the truth of who we are, showing up as blessings, miracles, breakthroughs, abundance, effortlessly to the truth of who we are. I love all of you. High vibrational 5D, New Earth Stars.